BC Hornet Sports is your source for Brown County sports and more. Providing coverage of Brown County football, basketball, baseball, volleyball on both the junior high and high school levels. BC Hornet Sports is an affiliate of Hope Through Faith Ministries Incorporated. Hope Through Faith Ministries provides support funding for programs such as Scholastic Bowl and other programs, as well as support of sports programs and guest speakers in our schools. They provide seminars in our local community on critical life decisions, leadership, and other events. Thanks for watching our broadcast and supporting the Brown County Hornets and BC Hornet Sports. Go Hornets! BC Hornet Sports is your source for Brown County sports and more. Providing coverage of Brown County football, basketball, baseball, volleyball on both the junior high and high school levels. BC Hornet Sports is an affiliate of Hope Through Faith Ministries Incorporated. Hope Through Faith Ministries provides support funding for programs such as Scholastic Bowl and other programs, as well as support of sports programs and guest speakers in our schools. They provide seminars in our local community on critical life decisions, leadership, and other events. Thanks for watching our broadcast and supporting the Brown County Hornets and BC Hornet Sports. Go Hornets!
Good afternoon and welcome to the Junior High Baseball Diamond in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We're going to have a ball game between the Triopia Redbirds. He's switched people on when we got the Redbirds here, and the Brown County Hornets, Virginia Redbirds. Hey, somebody might have looked at my paper. You got Lisa Surratt on this side tonight because Steve is heading to the golf course, kind of finishing up the season there, and he's pretty selective about giving his Thursday nights up. So my girls are playing in Carthage, so said, okay, we'll take this field. So pregame is actually going to be brought to you, as usual, by Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com or by calling them at 217-773-2626. So with that, as I said, your ball game is between the Virginia Redbirds and the Brown County Hornets. So with that, we'll take a sponsor break and be back with you and give you the keys to the game and the lineup and be ready to play ball.
Are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
Tired of watching your shows in low res? Tired of lag costing you the match? Tired of waiting forever just to upload some pictures to social media? You have the need for speed. Don't let bandwidth and bottlenecking ruin your experience. Let the professionals at Cascom help you get the speed you need at a price you can afford. Call today or visit us online to learn about our great deals.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Rolling Green's golf course is one of the most scenic and beautiful golf courses in central Illinois. They offer full season golf passes for $655, seniors for $590, student passes for $260. Want the whole family to play? A family play season pass is only $875. Call Rolling Greens for more information about these seasonal rates, golf cart options, and unlimited play Mondays for $30 at 217-773-3085.
It's Brown County Accounting and Tax. We love calling Mount Sterling home, and we love serving and saving. Being part of the Hornet community, that's good. And saving businesses and individuals thousands of dollars on their taxes, that's better. We'll be your favorite way to save with locations in Mount Sterling and Macomb. Call 217-770-8082. Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you.
Hello, Brown County fans. Thank you for watching BC Hornet Sports. The wild world of sports can be crazy sometimes, much like life. Yingling and Newson Agency has been in the game as one of Brown County's most trusted insurance agencies for over 40 years. Helping our customers navigate through life's ups and downs is what we do. Our agency represents over 20 different insurance companies. We offer a variety of products for personal, commercial, agricultural, health, and life insurance. When life throws you a surprise, Yingling and Newson Agency will be there for you. To get your insurance quote started, call 217-773-3397, or you can check us out at www.ynagency.com. Our team is ready to help you with all your insurance needs. Go Hornets!
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Kerr Auction is your trusted source for ag equipment, attachments, construction gear, trucks, trailers, and hard-to-find parts. With live and online auctions at KerrAuction.com, you can bid from anywhere, field, job site, or front porch. From big equipment to small parts. If you need it, Kerr Auction has it. Don't miss your next deal. Check out KerrAuction.com today. Kerr Auction, built for the working world.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating Season 18 by offering more opportunities for athletes to train, compete, and build strong community connections. Our classes emphasize fundamental skills, teamwork, and sportsmanship, while our competitive teams focus on pushing boundaries and achieving greatness. Join us to experience the energy of AADM with recreational and advanced team options. Wishing all local athletes success this season. AllAboutDanceandMore.com.
At Eagle Valley Bank, we're not just your bankers, we're your neighbors. We know we have a role as a pillar of the community, supporting and building the areas we live in and serve. The person approving your loan might be coaching your child's Little League team, or serving alongside you on a community board. We want to see our communities succeed, because ultimately, that means success and growth for all of us. We've been part of our central Illinois communities since 1893 as the Farmers National Bank of Griggsville and Bluffs, making local decisions based on relationships, not just numbers. Eagle Valley Bank, with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, Pittsfield, Bluffs, or Meridosha.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Henry Automotive has moved just across from the Dot Foods offices and warehouse. They offer the same ASE certified service that they have offered for years. Now in a new, modern, updated shop with 11 service bays to help make your repair more efficient. Henry Automotive, conveniently located right here in Mount Sterling. Give Doug or Darren a call at 217-773-9066 for an appointment to service or repair your vehicle.
I'm Toby Stay with Land Guys, and for more than 17 years, I've been helping rural land buyers and sellers make the most of their land investments in Brown County and throughout this region. Whether you're selling family land or looking for the perfect hunting ground, I know what it takes to get the job done and get it done right. If you're ready to buy or sell, call or text me at 217-257-6096, and let's make your land goals happen. I'm Toby Stay, and we are Land Guys.
When it comes to buying or selling your home, having the right realtor makes all the difference. At LG Realty, we're not just realtors, we're your neighbors. For over 14 years, we've been helping families across Brown County navigate the real estate market with local expertise you can trust. LG Realty, local, trusted, experienced.
The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling has been providing superior comfort to West Central Illinois since 1985. Installing Trane and Mitsubishi comfort systems and servicing all brands, the Comfort Man has the best equipment and technicians to keep your family comfortable year-round. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling 217-773-2626 or visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
From bag to field to bin, Prairieland FS is your home for quality seed. We treat it right here at one of our local facilities, deliver it right to your farm, and then provide the propane to fuel your bins. Have confidence in what you're putting in your engine with our energy specialist. They're focused on maximizing power, fuel efficiency, and engine protection to keep you going. We're neighbors serving neighbors. Prairieland FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Lisa, right back with you on the baseball diamond today. We're going to have a game between the Virginia Redbirds and the Brown County Hornets. So we're going to go ahead and give you the keys to the game. They're probably similar to what Steve usually does, but the keys to the game are brought to you by Blessing Health System. If it's a possible strain, sprain, or fracture, head to the Blessing Orthopedic Walk-In Clinic. They're open to 8 to 5, Monday through Friday at the Blessing Health Center, which is found at 4800 Main in Quincy, and no appointments needed for that. Keys to the game, number one, is with our pitching. We want to minimize all the base on balls because walks will lead to runs just about every time. You want to minimize your errors because same thing there, errors will lead to runs. When you're at bat, you want to put that bat to the ball. We'd like to say we get them the other direction, but the best way we know that we can score runs is if we put the bat to the ball. And I know the boys, I've seen them play twice, but I also know that they've got some good ones. I was on the girls' diamond yesterday, and we had a 15-0 game, and Steve was over here, and they had a 15-0 game. So there was a lot of bats moving. Girls definitely did. They had 4 walks, but the rest of them were all hits for them. So moved that around and did good. They're headed to Carthage today. They're having a good season to start with. They have got an 8-1-1 record, so we'll see how far they can continue with that. And unfortunately, I can't quote the boys because I have not been on their side as well. But once again, minimize those errors, minimize the walks, and put the bat on the ball. So that will be the keys to the game, which are again brought to you by Blessing Health System. We're fortunate enough to have a Blessing clinic right here in Mount Sterling. It's right across the street from us where we're planted. They're at 521 East Main Street, across from the Brown County High School. There are some days that they have same-day appointments, and you can give them a call at 217-773-7105 for an appointment. And let's go ahead, while we're here for a break, go ahead and look at the starting lineup, which will be brought to you by Dot Transportation. They're on the back side of the Girls Diamond. They're just a little ways away from us, south of where we're sitting. If you're looking for a truck driving job, full or part-time, local or regional, check out the jobs available and apply today by visiting drivefordti.com. For the Virginia Redbirds, I want to call them Rednecks. That would have been very nice of me. Virginia Redbirds, they will have the starting lineup looking like this. We'll go around down it first, and then we'll come back and give you around the bases. But Tate York will lead off for them. Waylon Mattis will come in second. Lane Fricke will be at the third bat. Then you'll have Wesley Smith, Tate Crawford, Remy Gomez, John Dion, Brillen Ingram, Chase Barrett, and Carter Meyer. So then when you look at them by the positions that they're playing today, it will be Lane Fricke. That is a Triopia name that even I can identify with. I think if I'm right, Steve would correct me. They were neighbors to his in-laws. Behind the plate will be John Dion. First baseman will be Remy Gomez. Second base will be covered by Waylon Mattis. That's also a name. I'm pretty sure potentially his dad was one of our son's classmates. Third base is covered by Carter Meyer, another family name there. Shortstop is Tate York. We definitely have a York name right even here in Mount Sterling. I think it's his dad, if I'm not mistaken, that has York Tire. Left field will be covered by Braylon Ingram. Center base will have Wesley Smith, and right field will have Tate Crawford. And I'm going to pretty much gather that his grandpa was one of Steve's classmates. So got a lot of familiar names and people that Steve's aware of, at least over in that Virginia Redbirds, because they are a co-op school with Triopia. Brown County on the other side. Who do we have and what do we have going there? Starting lineup for them I think this is pretty similar to what they've been doing. It will lead off will be Easton Hoots, followed by Bryce Hoots, Caden Smith, Wesley Taylor, Ryan Law, which he's definitely got wheels. He went to the state, so I recognize that one. Leo Ingram, Aiden Scranton, Colton Bemis, Merritt Linover, and Abel Gregory. Pitcher for us today will be Caden Smith. Behind the plate will be Aiden Scranton. First base will be covered by Leo Ingram. Second base has got Bryce Hoots on it. Third base has Colton Bemis. Shortstop has got Easton Hoots. Left field is Abel Gregory. Center is Merritt Linover. And right field has Ryan Law. And I put Wesley in there, and he's actually going to be DH'd, and I'm assuming it's probably going to be Gregory. Not familiar with these boys' lineup for certain. We'll advise you as that comes back. But that is the Hornet lineup. They're out on the field right now, finishing up their batting practice. I haven't seen the umpires, but I bet they'll be here shortly. It's a beautiful afternoon for ball. It's saying it's 80 degrees, but it's got a nice breeze and minimal humidity, so great day for ball. With that, we're going to take a sponsor break because we sure couldn't broadcast these games without their help. So tune it into them and make sure when you go in and see any of these sponsors that you tell them thank you for broadcasting and keeping this free to you.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years with pattern tiling across farm fields, generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, David Lohman, at 309-280-2411 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing here in Mount Sterling at Ray Insurance Agency. I want to thank you for supporting Brown County Athletics. I'd also like to mention that you probably know that we are specialists in crop insurance, hail insurance, and also any farm coverages that you might need. But what you probably don't know is we have very competitive rates on homes, autos, and commercial business. So I thank you for supporting Brown County sports and look forward to hearing from you. My number is 217-773-3851.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rig since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. DOT recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Enjoy eating on the patio, or picking up and enjoying at home. You will love Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant. 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-7800 for carryout, or to have them cater your next party.
Larry Dunn Accounting is changing its name to Pabin Tax and Accounting. New name, same great service you've come to expect over the last 45 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Pabin Tax and Accounting, same great service, same great staff, same location, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400. That's 217-773-3400.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store with some exciting news. Chase Elliott is coming to Litchfield. That's correct, Saturday, September 6th from 11 to 1 at our distribution center in Litchfield. The number 9 Chevy Napa driver, voted most popular by the fans, will be in Litchfield for signing autographs. You'll have hero cards, we'll have some hats, we'll have some stuff on the parking lot for kids to play games, we'll have a food truck or two. Stop by Litchfield Industrial Drive, September 6th, 11 to 1, Chase Elliott.
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose DOT, and I never left. Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Welcome back. We are ready for junior high baseball. Top three batters for Virginia Redbirds will be York, Mattis, and Fricky. Brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. Swing and strike for the first one. Wind in the pitch. Two strikes to start us off. Outside there for a ball. Our umpires for today are Brian Ingram is on the bases and Matt Olson is behind the plate. Pops it up foul, out of play. Smith steps back in, and the pitch. Going for a 2-2 count. Again, foul tips it, shook the screen, maybe shook the camera a little bit, but it's still there. Got a piece of it, got past the short, goes left field, but he's going to just hang in there for a single. Bringing up to the plate will be Waylon Mattis. And on deck is Lane Fricky. Smith steps on, and the pitch. Going for a ball on that one, I think. Yep. Foul tips it off and out of play. Smith gets his sign and the pitch. Right across. Strike two. Runner on first got a little bit of a lead. And the pitch, he takes it to short drop, throws it over to second, gets that one, but not quite in time for the other one. So first out is gotten by getting the lead runner there. Steve might say that's a sacrifice. I don't know. I'm just going to put him on. And it's going to be a 4-6 for that out. And bringing up Lane Fricky. He will be pitching for the Redbirds. First one into him was a ball. And the pitch. A low going for ball two. On deck will be Wesley Smith. I got him in there for a strike. 2-1 count. Mattis has got just a short lead out off of first. Now we're going for a 3-1. In and the pitch. Foul tips it off, making it a full count. Missteps. Line in the pitch. Foul tips it over and hits his own dugout. Hits his own dugout. It's confusing for me. It's the opposite side. My girls are always on my right, and the boys is on the left here. So you gotta stop and think here, and look at colors. Looks in the pitch. Outside, they thought, so it's going to get a base on ball. And up to the plate will be Wesley Smith. On deck will be Tate Crawford. And they're going to have a pinch runner, and let me see if I can figure it out. I'm thinking it's a 15, and if that is correct, it will be Liam Canada. And the pitch. Strike called. And the pitch. Gets a little piece of it, takes it to second. They're going to tag one, throw, and got him. Good job, boys. Nice job. There was no runs. There were 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. So as we go into the bottom of the first, it's still 0-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
Casing Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Casing Lumber Company, hometown, family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families since 1972. Casing Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 773-2611.
My name's Ron Barker. I'm from Mount Sterling, and I used the infusion center for 7 weeks. What happened was I had surgery February 15th of this year, and I ended up with an infection in my right knee. And I came here, and in a 7-week period, they took good care of it and it was gone. And after that, then I went and had surgery. Oh, it was such a great benefit not have to drive to Quincy or Springfield to do this, and only being 20 minutes away from home. That was great. When you walk into the door, you're a patient, but when you leave your family, they take such good care of you. I just cannot say enough about it, and I hope the surrounding area takes advantage of it.
Choose Tori Benjamin with Country Financial at 124 West Main Street, Mount Sterling, where she makes insurance easy. Whether you're shopping for home, car, or more, she takes the time to understand your specific insurance needs and explain what options work best for you. Call Tori at 217-773-3591 to get a quote and book an appointment today. Auto and home insurance.
Lisa right here, top Brown County lineup. Top 3 for Brown County will be the Hoots boys, Easton and Bryce, followed by Caden Smith. Brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency. Check them out over at 111 West Washington Street or give them a call at 217-773-3397. And I think we have a 2-0 count is what I think I have. To Easton. That one pulled a strike. 2-1. And on the mound, as I said, for them is Lane Fricky, and behind the plate is John Dion. Another one. So we got a We went from a 2-0 count to a 2-2 count. And the pitch. Got a ball on that one, got away from the catcher. Those are the kind we like when we got somebody on the bases, because got several of these young men that know how to wheel it. Everybody steps back with a full count. And the pitch. And he gets starts it off with a base on balls. Putting Bryce on. Bryce steps in from the left. Already did a throw down to first base. And Easton gets on. He's not there for long before he's taken off for second base. So they're going to be watching that. And he's got to walk it off. Pulled something just a little bit. Tell you, with that, I'm going to finish up a commercial and we'll take it back as soon as we're ready for ball again.
Policies issued by Country Mutual Insurance Company, Country Preferred Insurance Company, and Country Casualty Insurance Company, Bloomington, Illinois.
Heather's Tumble and Tap is a proud supporter of the Brown County Hornets. As a local...
He says he's ready to go, so we'll take it back and we'll pick up Heather with our next break. They try throwing him down again on first. They're going to check him to see if he's back in full shape or not. Bryce steps back in. They look, he's going, and their pitch is there, but not in time. Took him just a couple of attempts, but he's down there with a stolen base. He's got a good lead off his second, and the pitch. High for a ball. We have a 1-1 count. Shows a sign of the bunt. Got a decent lead. He's just going to walk the catcher's walking the ball back out so they don't do an error on a throw there and advance the runner. And the pitch. Foul tipped it off. Looks like a 2-2 count. Went down swinging for out number one. Bringing up to the plate, pitcher Caden Smith. On deck will be either Wesley or Ryan. I'm not for sure. Ball one. He steps to the very top of the batter's box. He just sailed that into left field. Hoots is at third safely. Nice hit there, Mr. Caden. He says, I'll just help my own cause. Nice hit there. And it is Wesley Taylor. He's DHing, but I'm not for sure who. And Smith is already down at second. They weren't watching, and he moved on out. Right across her for a strike. And the pitch. He took a piece of it, took it out to left field, and 2 runs are coming in. Smith is up and in. Nice job. 2 RBIs for Wesley Smith. Nice job there. So he's got a single on that with 2 RBIs. Bringing up Ryan Law. He's my description of a long, tall drink of water. Strike called. Ryan's got wheels on him. We watched him run at the state track meet, which was fun. And the pitch. He gets a piece of it. There's an error. Got past. Maybe he wouldn't because it got a bounce on it, but he's going to pull a single on that one. That's what I'm going to go ahead and call it. Bounced and got past the shortstop. Bringing up Leo Ingram. And the pitch. Strike called. Law's got at least a 6-foot lead off. Wes is on second doing similar. 2 strikes on him. 0-2 count. The pitch. Took a duck on that one for a ball. And the pitch. Oh, pulled him on it. So that will be a looking strikeout for number 2. And bringing up Aiden Scranton. Got 2 runners on the bases. We'd like to get those in. Outside for a ball. Scranton's behind the plate for Brown County. Bricky gets a sign and the pitch. Swing and strike there. The pitch. He takes a piece of it. It's going out to center field, and they were able to nab it. Center fielder for them is Wesley Smith. Took him down, but not before. 2 runs got on the board on 3 hits. I'm going to say no errors and 2 left on. So as we go into the top of the second, Brown County is leading 2-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
Business for the last 30 years, we love to be a part of the Brown County family. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we foster the love of dance and sweet friendships that will last a lifetime. We teach tap, tumbling, and jazz palms in a non-competitive atmosphere. We are now accepting registrations for our fall season. Come dance with us.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Hello Hornet fans, Roger Donahue with Donahue's Barbershops and Family Hair Centers. We're located right here in Mount Sterling on Pittsfield Road, on the square in Winchester, and 2 blocks west of Walmart in Pittsfield. 6 full-time experienced barbers and beauticians to make sure you get the great haircut that you want. You don't need an appointment because we take walk-ins only. Stop by and visit one of our 3 locations soon. And remember, let's roll, Hornets!
I'm Matt Boylan, and I approve this message.
What am I going to do with this kid?
Ever wanted a t-shirt? And you
Lisa Surratt back here as we go into the top of the second inning. As I said, Brown County is leading 2-0. Top three batters for Virginia Redbirds will be Crawford, Gomez, and Dion. Got a little short one. Shortstop's not able to get it. I don't know where they're going to score it. I'm going to go ahead and say he got the hit, and I'll put a question mark. Bringing up Gomez, Remy Gomez, playing first base for the Redbirds. Smith looks, and the pitch. He gets it popped up, drops in front of the second baseman, threw it down. Oh, thought he was off the base. Good job. Second baseman got it, got the first runner, but when they threw it to first, the Ingram was up in the air and couldn't come down, so took that one as an out. Bringing up John Dion. First one to him is a strike. Smith looks in the pitch. Ball there. The batting lineup is for the top three, where it's actually, again, brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency. Call them at 773-3397. You have a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Runner's going, and it's popped up, and he's got to get back there in time, and oh, missed the throw. He did a pop up to center, got that one, and Gomez was just about to second. They threw it in, but not able to make a clean throw, so he got back in time. Bringing up Brylan Ingram, and he comes in from the left side. Swinging on the first one there for a strike. And the pitch. Dribbler to third. Throw down and got it down there in time for the third out. That's going to go for a 5-3 for number 3. So there was no run scored on 2 hits. I'm going to say no errors, but I'll still put a question mark for my reference later. And there was 1 left on. So once again, as we go into the bottom of the second, Brown County still leading on that Cass Communications scoreboard 2-0.
Needed it in a hurry? KLC Inc. has many designs that are ready to go on shirts. Some in just minutes. In fact, it will probably take you longer to pick what you want on the shirt and what shirt you want it on. KLC Inc. offers screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel. They can do promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. Stop and check out their large selection of items or call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it. We ink it.
The Tracy Family Foundation promises that every student that graduates from Brown County High School can receive a college scholarship for up to $18,000, provided they meet minimum requirements. The scholarship can be used for various types of post-secondary education, including career and technical certificates, 2-year associate degrees, and 4-year bachelor's degrees. Visit tracyfoundation.org/Brown County Promise to learn more.
Lee Surratt back with you as we go into the bottom of the second. Leadoff for Brown County will be Colton Bemis. First one to him was a strike. Bemis, Linover, and back to the top of the order for Easton Hoots, brought to you by Yingling and Nissen. Gets a piece of it, but pulls it foul on the first base side. Straighten that out just a little bit, and he will be Modocking on around. 0-2 count. Fricky looks, and the pitch. High for a ball. And the pitch. Again high, so we are going from a 0-2 count to a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. He nails it out to center field, drops, bounce. They were able to pick it, but he pulls for a single. Up to the plate is Merritt Linover. He steps in from the left. He's another one of them that I know has got some wheels on him from state track meet. The pitch. He bunts it. Catcher gets it. Ooh, and they got a throw down to first for an out also. 2-1 on that. And taking us back to the top of the order for Easton Hoots. He had a base on ball, stole a base, and of course came on in and put one of the runs on the board. Eye on that one for a ball. High side again for a ball. And the pitch. Got away from the catcher, called it a strike. It's when you wish Linover had been on base, because he would have wheeled it on around. And the pitch. Calling a strike there. So we got a 2-2 count to the batter, Easton Hoots. Deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And in the second inning. Oh, took it to the back. So he's going to get a base on balls for getting hit. Bringing up Bryce Hoots. Bryce, I said, steps in from the left. Ricky looks, throws to first, not in time. Because they are aware that Easton will be moving. He gets a good lead off. And the pitch. Gets away from the catcher, and he's up at second. He takes a piece of it foul on the third base side. Catcher pops one up. Matt Olson throws a hand out and catches it. So Bryce has got a 1-1 count. He's got a going for a ball there. Easton gets a good lead off of second base. And the pitch. Pops it up. It's going to left field. And they were able to catch it for out number 3. Pop up to, I'm going to go there. And there were no runs scored on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. So as we go into the top of the 3rd, Brown County's still leading on that Cass Communications scoreboard, 2-0.
Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788. KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield Road, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
Lee Strapp back with you. Top 3 batters for the Virginia Redbirds will be Barrett, Meyer, and back to the top for York. First one into him, they're going to give a ball, and I miss. I just gotta move things over. 1-1 count. Smith looks, and the pitch. Gets a piece of it back to Smith. He handles it over to Ingram for out number 1. 1-3 for out number 1 in the 3rd inning. Next batter will be Carter Meyer. And I'm going to lie to you on that, and I'm not for sure. Oh, because they got a DH, and it's not batting there, so your batter actually is Tate York. Strike called. And the pitch. Pops it foul. So we have a 0-2 count to the batter York. Gets a piece of it, takes it to second baseman, and gets it down there in time. Bounced a little bit, but Hoots was able to handle that, and that would be Bryce. So we get a 4-3 for that next out. And bringing up to the plate is Waylon Mattis. And the pitch. High for ball. We're going for a 2-0 count. Mattis steps back in. Smith's ready. Got the plate that time. So we got a 2-1 count. And the pitch. We got a little high on that one, so we got a 3-1. The pitch. He's going to go for a base on balls. Bring it up to the plate. The pitcher, Lane Fricky. Lane had a base on balls when he was up in the first, then got tagged out when he was going to second base. He pops it up into center, and nice catch. Nice catch there by Merritt Linover to end that inning. That's a pop-up to number 8 to give us an out again. So there was no runs on no hits and no outs and 1 left on. So we go into the bottom of the third. Brown County still leading 2-0 on the Cass Communication scoreboard.
At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Back with you for the bottom of the third. Top 3 batters will be Smith, Taylor, and Law. Brought to you by Yingling & Essen Agency. YNAgency.com on the web, or find them at 111 West Washington in Mount Sterling. Or better yet, give them a call at 217-773-3397. First one to Smith's a swing and strike. Foul tipped it, hit the fence in front of us. And the pitch. Swing and strike 2 for an 0-2 count. Got a piece of it, pops it up. Third baseman tried to come in on it and foul, but couldn't get it. So Caden will come back and give it another attempt. He steps back into the box. Ricky gets a sign and the pitch. Ball called. And the pitch. Good eye on that one, a ball. So we went from an 0-2 count to a 2-2 count here. Gets away from it. That's when once again where we wish we had somebody on. So pitcher was ahead of him, and now he's tied up there for a 3-2 count. And the pitch. Foul tips it right in front of us again. And the pitch. Went swinging at it. 4 and out number 1. Bringing up Wesley Taylor. He's the one that got things started for him back in the first and got the runs on the board. See what he's got. He got a piece of it, drops in the dirt in center, right in front of center, who threw, but not in time. So Wesley will get a single on that one. Bringing it up to the plate then is Ryan Law. I tagged him with a single back in the first. And I think we're going to have a designated runner for Taylor. And that DH is going to be, designated runner is number 2. And that would be Carson Sides. Ryan Law at the plate. They do a throw down to first, but runner's back in plenty of time. And I can see I've got some camera jumping going on. We're thinking it's my YOLO box, so just as a reminder to myself, tell Steve, yes, I'm still jumping. That was a pop-up foul, not playable. And the pitch. Swing and strike number 2. So we're at an 0-2 count again. And the pitch. Right on that one. Ball outside for a 1-2. The pitch. In the dirt, getting away from him, so runner is on down to third. Moving it to a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on third and 1 out on the board. And the pitch. Moved it to a full count. And the pitch. Pops it up, heads up. Law takes it to right field. It is past him, so run is in. Law is up for 2. And they're trying to decide. They're going to keep him there. Nice double there for Mr. Law. And he'll get credited there for a nice RBI also. And bringing up to the plate, Leo Ingram. Leo was up in the first and got struck out looking, so put the pressure on him. They're going to keep watching Law on third because he gets some wheels and gets moving there. Strike called. Got a good 6-foot lead. Ingram went swinging on that one. So he's got an 0-2 count. Outside for a ball, so 1-2. Moving it to a 2-2 count. On deck is Aiden Scranton. Law's got every bit of a 7-foot lead down there. Ingram pops it up, out of play. The pitch. Law has stolen third, and we've taken it to a full count. Nice little pitch there. Oh, missed it. Went back to the pitcher. They overthrew to first base, missed that one, and then Leo got all the way over to second on that one. So he got to second on an error. I don't know how they'll end up scoring that, but in the meantime, Law puts another run on the board. That's all that matters. That's the important part. And that will be, I'll put a question mark so I can, or a hit. So up to the plate is, they're having to talk out there with the pitchers what they're going to do. I'm going to do a quick commercial break and be back with you then.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is I-CAR certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair.
Lisa Rapp back with you. They did have a pitching change. They're having Bryson Beck on the mound. I don't know for certain if they switched people. I did not see that. But up to bat for Brown County will be Aiden Scranton. Strike called. And the pitch. He takes a nab, takes it to shortstop. They throw and get it out, but Ingram makes it on down to third with that. That's out number 2 there. Colton Bemis coming up to the plate. Colton had a single and then I think I questioned it. He got a piece of it, takes it to center, and it dropped, and one run in, and he gets a double on that one and gets an RB. Merritt went over up to the plate. He did a bunt and got out because it went right back to the pitcher, was able to get it out. Linover's there, the pitch. Nipped him on the elbow, so he gets a base on balls for getting hit. So it takes us back to the top of the order. which will be Easton Hoots. Easton's had a base on balls and a hit because of base on balls. And first time he scored, he's got a couple stolen bases. On deck will be Bryce Hoots. County's got 2 outs on the board. Runner at first, got a good lead. Hoots gets a piece of it, and it goes into center field, and 1 run comes in. Linover's putting the speed on, and he's in. Nice job, and the throw in, ball got away, so Hoots is standing up with 2 runs. Nice job, E. He got 2 RBs on that one. I'm gonna say he ended up really with a double and then got over on a stolen, but I don't know. I'll put a question mark there too. Up to the plate. Bryce takes it. Nice stop by the shortstop for the out. But not before runs were on the board. Line drive 2-6 for out. So not before. 5 runs were actually scored on 5 hits. I'm going to say no errors and nobody left on. So as we go into the top of the 4th, Brown County is leading 7-0 on that Cass Communication scoreboard.
Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today.
Burnett's Plumbing Company. It's good to know someone you trust when your home is giving you a headache. Burnett's Plumbing has been helping customers solve household plumbing problems in Brown County for over a decade. Their mission is to provide Brown County and the surrounding areas with quality, timely, and professional plumbing service. Give Burnett's Plumbing a call at 217-773-3008, where they believe a flush is better than a full house.
Have you ever thought about opening the door to a new truck driving career? If so, B&N Trucking is looking for you. At B&N,
we'll come back to B&N because I'm looking down and they've already going here. They definitely move faster than the girls do. That's all I'm going to say for them. Top 3 batters is Wesley Smith, Tate Crawford, and Remy Gomez. And we've got a 1-1 count going here. Gets a piece of it. Second baseman's going. Throw down. And got him. He still had his feet on it, but took him out on it. That was a throw and a piece, so we'll say that was a 4-3 out. Crawford's up to the plate. He's had a single and got thrown out. High for ball. And the pitch. Strike called. He got a piece of it. Dropped behind right fielder. So he's up for going into second. And nailed him. Good throw down, boys. That was awesome. That was a Linover throw down from out in the field for out number 2. And up to the plate is Gomez. He's had a single and was left stranded. It's the only time he's been up to the plate. He got a piece of it. Short one to shortstop, nailing it down, and it was out. So theirs was 3 up, 3 down, so there is nothing to report. So we'll take a sponsor break and be back with you.
In Trekking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Trekking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every-night delivery specialists. B&N Trekking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntrekking.net or call 217-289-3555.
Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs, including a trap neuter release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
Aches and pains are a normal part of life, but when they become too much, we have a team of orthopedic surgeons ready to give you relief. The need for joint replacements continue to rise, and our team stays up to date with the latest technology and robotic solutions. Every step of your journey matters to us. And when life throws you a curveball, trust Blessing Health's orthopedics and sports medicine team to get you back in the game. We've got you covered from head to toe.
Caden Smith stepping in for Brown County. In the bottom of the 4th, Brown County's got 7-0 on that Cass Communication, and he nailed it to left field and not able to get it. It's for a nice stand-up double. Bringing up Wesley Taylor. Wesley got things moving for us in the 1st and got it credited for 2 RBIs on that one. He's had 2 singles, so he's 2 for 2 today, and a couple RBIs. And on deck will be Ryan Law. Got a good lead off of second base, and the pitch. High for ball. The pitch. High for ball 2. Winding the pitch. Down, and Smith. Ooh, he's got a big O stretch, keeping that foot touching. Good job. Stolen base there by Caden Smith. We're at 3-0 count to the batter. There, he's going to pull a strike for it. 3-1 to Wesley Taylor. He nailed it. Center fielder's under it. Tag up for Smith, and he's in on. He's in. Bringing up to the plate, Ryan Law. Ryan is 2 for 2 today. He's had a single, a double, a short dribble up front. He's putting the pressure on. They didn't get it. It's an overthrow to first, and he's up on second and probably heading to third. He's a stand up at third. Nice job, Ryan. I'll put a big question mark there too because I'm not for sure if that's. I'm going to give him a triple though. I can keep score the way I want to. Leo Ingram up. First one to him is the ball. And the pitch. They throw down to third, but Law's back in time. 2-0 count to Ingram. He's had a single and is one of the runs that scored and was struck out in the first. He got a nice one, takes it to shortstop. Law's in, and it's in time, so he's going to get the sacrifice on that one, as I'm sure how they would score it, so he'll get putting one more run on the board for the Hornets. Bringing up Aiden Scranton. He's 0 for 2 today. He's due. And I would say they may be looking at pitcher change again. So we just put a number 20 on the mound. And number 20 no, because that's who they had before, was Bryson. I'm not for sure what's going on there. With that, let's go for a sponsor break and I'll come back at you.
Tired of watching your shows in low res? Tired of lag costing you the match? Tired of waiting forever just to upload some pictures to social media? You have the need for speed. Don't let bandwidth and bottlenecking ruin your experience. Let the professionals at Cascom help you get the speed you need at a price you can afford. Call today or visit us online to learn about our great deals.
The Brown.
Back at you. Aiden Scranton stepping up. He's 0 for 2, so he's due. Ball on that one. Winding the pitch. Ball 2. Looks in, and the pitch. Across the plate for strike. Swinging on that one, so we have a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs on the board. And the pitch. The dirt. Full count. Good eye on it. Base on balls. Bring up Colton Bemis. He is actually 2 for 2 today. He's had a single and he's had a double, and he is the run that's on the board. And the pitch. He nails it to left field to the fence, so 1 run's going. They kept him at a nice double there. Nice double and another RBI credited to him. Making that a 10-0 on that Cass Communication scoreboard. Just hit by a pitch and is a run that's on the board. And he was a bunt for an out in the second. First pitch to him is ball. He takes a piece of it to the second baseman, and they are able to do a throwdown for a 4-3 out. For out number 3, but not before 3 runs were scored on 3 hits. I'm going to say no errors and one left on. So as we go into the top of the 5th, Brown County is leading 10-0 on that Cass Communication scoreboard against the Virginia Redbirds.
County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's our part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Rolling Greens Golf Course is one of the most scenic and beautiful golf courses in central Illinois. They offer full-season golf passes for $655, seniors for $590, student passes for $260. Want the whole family to play? A Family Play Season Pass is only $875. Call Rolling Greens for more information about these seasonal rates, golf cart options, and unlimited play Mondays for $30 at 217-773-3085.
It's Brown County Accounting and Tax. We love calling Mount Sterling home, and we love serving and saving. Being part of the Hornet community, that's good. And saving businesses and individuals thousands of dollars on their taxes, that's better. We'll be your favorite way to save with locations in Mount Sterling and Macomb. Call 217-770-8082. Brown County Accounting and Tax would love to share our over 30 years experience with you.
Lisa Surratt back with you. Gaines is who's up to the plate. He takes it over to first base for out number 1. And I got to figure out where I think he is in for. Number 5 is who we've got up. I think he was my batter there for a line drive to 1 for 3 for an out. And number 5 will be Hayden Burton. High for a ball. That was Gaines up there. Strike called. 1-1 count. And the pitch. Swing and strike for number 2. Still have Caden Smith on the mound for Brown County. He got a nice piece of that. Kept himself alive, and behind the plate is still catching for them, Aiden Scranton. Umpire Olson goes over and retrieves the ball. Gives his catcher a minute. Smith looks, the wind, the pitch. High for ball. Driving it to a 2-2 count. Got away, so he is down to first. I'm not for sure what I missed there. Maybe that was the strike. Got away from the pitcher, so he got there. So he's down there. Bring it up to the plate. Number 27, which is Luckett. First one to him was a ball. Swing and strike. This will be game if they don't score anything, and post-game will be brought to you. That was a strike across the plate. Post-game will be brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. If you're looking for a great place for lunch, try the deli at Mount Sterling Foods, located at 200 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling. Check their Facebook page out for their daily specials. And got him swinging for a strikeout. And otherwise, give them a call at 217-773-2213. And the player of the game is brought to you by Casting Lumber Company. Nope, it's going to be KLC Inc. Offers screen printing and embroidery, custom team apparel, and promotional products. KLC Inc. is found at 509 Pittsfield Road in Mount Sterling, or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. And we have an 0-2 count to Snedeker. Pull the ball on that one. Snedeker. He's got a 1-2 count. And that is the game. Brown County, I do believe, on 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 0, 5. That is the game. They're not going to come across to each other, so I'll just give you a post wrap up. Brown County came out on this one 10-0, and there was 12 hits, no errors, and 5 left on base for Brown County, and there was 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on for Virginia Redbirds. So, take it to the bank play of the game. I'm going to give it to Wesley Taylor. He got the things rolling as we started off the game and had 3 RBIs total for the day. So I'm just going to take it to the bank. Is sponsored to you by Farmer State Bank and Trust Company at 129 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3319. And as I said, that's going to go to Wesley Taylor. And the player of the game, which is brought to you by KLC Inc., is going to go to, I'm saying Caden Smith, because he kept it to a no-hitter there, and Brown County came out victorious on this again. 10-0. So with that, I'm going to say Lisa Surratt's going to sign off for this. Check our Facebook page out for game schedules for next week, because we haven't looked that far. And we're done for this week. So look forward to hearing and seeing you next week.